Hey guys, Scarer9 here, and welcome back to my channel today. Yesterday, Bungie hosted this pretty cool event on Instagram. They introduced 6 new exotics that are coming to the Taken King, and they did this one by one, and it was pretty exciting to follow in real time. Anyways, this video is going to be a breakdown of the 6 new exotics that we received information on during this event. We received information of 3 armor exotics and 3 weapon exotics. We received 1 armor exotic for each class, and I will be starting with the Warlock exotic. This is an exotic chest piece that is called the Alchemist Raiment. I love the designs and colors of this exotic. The black and the weird purple actually goes really well along with the lore of Warlocks, like in our culture, how they're dark and mystic and stuff, and it's really cool to see that reflecting onto their armor. The ability states, Warlocks reshape the world and turn iron to gold with the Alchemist Raiment. Collecting primary ammo will give you a chance to gain Glimmer. Orbs collected when your super is full recharge your grenades and melee. The ability to turn primary ammo into Glimmer will essentially eliminate the need to ever Glimmer farm with the Warlock again. This could prove to be very helpful and has an awesome perk to throw on a chest piece. Even though the Warlocks already have like a million chest pieces, I find that this is still a great addition to the collection. Because we know they're never going to get boots. Actually, they might, but I don't know. Next we see a Titan helmet called the Empyrean Bellicose. Again, the design on this exotic is awesome. Its ability states, Titans fly like the shadows with the Empyrean Bellicose. Aiming your weapons while in the air will hold you in place for a short time. Orbs collected when your super is full will recharge your melee ability. I believe that this will prove to be a very weird exotic. I feel like they were heading in the right direction with this perk, but I feel like it'll leave you more vulnerable in the air than anything. It makes your movement a little bit more unpredictable and gives you the ability to provide higher air support, but I can't really see this being all too useful. I could be wrong though. It could be really good for escaping situations, trying to regain your health in PvE or something with enemies that are mainly melee like thralls. But like I said, I don't know. This could turn out to be really useful. And the final piece of exotic armor we were shown were the sealed Amankara grasps. This is a Gauntlet exotic for the Hunter class. This looks very similar to the spine of Amankara, but silver instead. The ability reads, Hunters, the sealed Amankara grasps are filled with nightmare fuel. They will provide you with an additional melee charge, and your melee damage will have a chance to reload your primary weapon. I imagine that these will be wildly popular, the most out of all 3 of these armors, and especially among the PvP crowd. Having 2 Blink Strikes and that also have the chance to refill primary ammo is a devastating combo while in Crucible or PvE. I'm honestly considering becoming a better Blade Dancer just for these gauntlets. Running the last word with Blink Strike would be crazy, and I'm mainly a gunslinger right now, but I might turn Blade Dancer just for this. Alright, so those were the 3 armor exotics, so now we have 3 weapon exotics to cover. The first is an exotic shotgun called the Chaperone. The design is very awesome looking, and I would be disappointed if it did not have an awesome animation when you pulled it out, something like a flip like the last word or the modeled 1887s from Modern Warfare 2. Maybe we can have something like that, or I just want some kind of awesome exotic to match, or awesome movement to match the cool design. Anyways, its ability reads, the Chaperone exotic shotgun fires a single slug shot and grants an ability boost when equipped. Agility, your precision kills will grant a brief increase to handling, range, rate of fire, and stability. I feel that this gun will be deadly precise and have a longer range than most shotguns. However, the pellet will not spread out, so you have to be very accurate. You will be able to speed around the map with the agility boost, and chaining kills together will be insanely easy with the buffs you get. However, I bet to balance this out and make it so you can't really go on crazy chains, the magazine size will be relatively small, like 3 or 4. But I just feel like that would be a good way to balance it, because this would be pretty devastating if they didn't limit it in some way. Next we have the telesco. This is a rather plain looking fusion rifle, and it's white. It's kind of cool, but it's the least exciting out of all 6 of these. Its ability reads, an end will come, Guardian, bring about sooner with telesco, a vestige of the Queen's Harbingers. This fusion rifle will attach projectiles to your foes and detonate with a delayed void blast. Multi-kills with this weapon will drop orbs for your allies. As you can see from the description, this is very similar to the Needler from the Halo series. If you're looking to get the most from the orb drops, it will probably be best to use in groups and enemies that always group up, like Thralls. This would be a great way to always have continuous supers on Nightfalls. I can't really see this being helpful in PvP. Maybe in Control, it'd be really good. It depends what the blast radius is, really, and how much the buff is going to help it out in 2.0. And the final exotic that was teased is one that we've known about for a while. Its name is the Sleeper Stimulant. It's a fusion rifle that looks a lot like it was designed by the same people who designed Rasputin, the Warmind. In addition, its flavor text also relates to Rasputin. It gives a series of codes that relates to Rasputin in his story. Its ability text states Sleeper Stimulant and Fusion Rifle equipped in your heavy weapon slot. This weapon's lasers tears through enemies and ricochets on hard surfaces. As it states, this will take the spot of your heavy weapon. It fires very similar to railguns in other games, and everyone has pretty much come to the conclusion that this will take the role of the Gjallarhorn throughout year 2. However, this has not been confirmed by gameplay or anything. We've seen gameplay, didn't seem that powerful, but they were mostly fighting like really high level enemies in that gameplay, so it could be really powerful. The Ricochet ability will make it very interesting to use in enclosed environments such as caves, or the new Dreadnought ship I think will have a lot of areas that this will be great on. And I think that no matter what, this weapon will prove to be very useful. That's all the exotics that were teased in this event. If you guys enjoyed the breakdown, I'd highly appreciate a like rating on the video. If you guys want to see a video on any other topics, leave those in the description below. I'm going to be checking out the Black Ops 3 beta and posting videos on the weapons and stuff, and so I hope you guys will enjoy that content. And finally, subscribe for more Destiny videos. See you guys in my next video.